Hello everybody, welcome me when you come across my video. If it's in the morning, I'll tell you good morning. If it's in the afternoon, I'll tell you good afternoon. And if in the evening, I'll tell you good evening. So today in this my video, I want to talk about a very true life story, okay? This story happened in West of Africa, okay? So this is how my story go. There was a very rich man, a very well rich man. He was so rich and so renowned in this little town, okay? Everybody know about him. Everybody knows how he was so wealthy, and he was really the talk of town in that little city, okay? So what happened is just that this man is married and he has the wife, and what happened is just that the wife died when the children were just 6 years old, okay? So this man have to, because since he was rich, he has many people that came to look after the children, and he also have, for example, he has the maids and he has some other thing. But this man didn't ever thought of getting married. But what is the sweet thing about this whole thing is just that he has the maids that take care of all these children, okay? And these children has grown very well. The name of these children, one of the name is Emeka, while the other one is called Eze. These are two children, okay, that he got. So when these children were growing up, he realized that Emeka as a whole didn't like poor people. Emeka never ever, because they were twins, Emeka never ever liked poor people. Emeka liked only people that are wealthy, okay? Emeka is somebody that has quick temper. Emeka doesn't like to mix with people, especially if you are poor. Emeka don't just like you. He loves only people that are wealthy. Okay, why? Eze on the other hand was somehow good with all the people in that city, especially the people that are living nearby. He laughed with people. He's so generous, and he keep on giving people money. Maybe, for example, he might see somebody that the person is not feeling fine. If he's passing with the car, he'll brake and give the person lift. Or maybe, for example, the all people that are not well to do, Emeka will keep on giving these people money. Why? His brother, Eze will keep on helping people. Why Emeka, on the other hand, was somehow so different. He was opposite to the brother because he doesn't want anything to do with, you understand? He was so strange. He doesn't want anything to do with anybody, especially if you are poor. He doesn't want anything to do with people that are not rich. So it happened that the father was seen. The father knows the character of the two children. So as time was passing, the father invited a lawyer for the lawyer to come and tell the sons that, okay, since the situation is like this and you guys are all big, I prefer you guys to have a wife, okay? And what I'm going to do, these are documents that you are supposed to sign. I give each and every one 3 months, and I'm going to give you a huge sum of money. 3 months, go out there and look for a nice woman. And if you want to work in the space of that 3 months, it depends on you, because I know that this money that I'm giving you, in the space of 3 months, you have to bring a wife for me. You have to bring a wife for me, because I've been seeing you guys that you guys doesn't want to get married, but I'm giving you people money to at least go and look for a woman to get married to and come and bring me that woman. If you bring me that woman, okay, I'm going to know what to do. Even if to give some part of my property to you and your wife, I'm going to give. So Emeka was somehow stubborn. He started arguing with the father that, why this money that you are giving me, is this money is going to be enough? This money is not much, blah blah blah. He started arguing with the father. Okay, why Eze on the other hand has ever been a very calm guy. He didn't say anything. He told the father, okay, father, okay, since it's what you want, I'm going to look for a wife. In the space of that 3 months that you gave me, I'm going to come back and you'll be happy. So the father gave them that. From now to 3 days time, you people are going to go out from this house, and as we've write and we've made statement, so you guys are going to come back with that your wife. Anyhow you want to do, you do. Even if you want to pretend the way to, anyhow you want to do. What I need a woman for you guys to bring for marriage. So 3 days ago, all of them embarked on this their journey, and they were going. So when they went to the neighboring town, Eze as a whole pretended to be like a beggar, pretended like to be like somebody that is so poor, because he wanted to see a woman that would really love him and a woman that would not really know that the father is a rich man. So he pretended, he went to that village like somebody that is so normal, and he started selling fruits. Okay, on the nearby village, started selling fruit because he wanted to look for a woman to get married. Okay, so the father gave them 90 days. So Emeka on the other hand pretended go to that village and was like, remember what Eze told the father that time. Eze told the father that Emeka told the father, sorry, Emeka told the father that, Dad, I'm older than my brother, so why do you want to do this? So the father told him that you are not older than your brother. The differences on this age, the differences on your age. After all, you guys are twins, so the differences is just a space of some minutes. So you guys are the same. So he left and embarked. So he went to another town just close to their place, not too far. So he went to that town. He saw all these big guys that were doing, they were well to do, they were so rich, having more. So he started mixing with all these rich guys that were in this town. So that all those guys were not having money in a journey where all of them were having ill-gotten wealth. So he started talking to them. So they said that there's one woman, okay, that is called Ezine in that village, that town, that she's so good in making all this something about ritualism to make people get rich fast. So he started asking questions that he want to know where that woman is. So the woman now they have to direct him to the woman. So when he came to the woman, when the woman saw him, he was so tired. The woman offered him food. So he said that I want to get rich. I want to get rich fast, and I want to involve in this business that all these guys are doing. So when the woman said, the aziness saw him, said that no, you are not supposed to do this thing because you already come from a very wealthy family. The people that are involved in this particular game are the people that are not rich, are the people that are not well to do, they are not rich. So you are already blessed. Your father is so rich because the woman saw everything. And the woman even advised him that you are not supposed to do this thing because you are already somebody that came from a very, very rich family. So why? And let me tell you that this thing has some consequences, okay? It has some consequences. So you have to know that there are consequences that is going to follow this situation. The woman made him to understand that sometimes if the people doesn't follow the rules and regulation on this thing, sometimes they go to the other side of the world. Sometimes they are even RIP, okay? And sometimes some of them even go mad if they don't really follow the procedure of this thing. So the Ezine tried to even advise him not to do. So since Emeka was somehow stubborn, he said that he must do it. Okay, the woman said that, okay, so tomorrow we have to discuss. I'm going to tell you. So since you came from a very long place, so you will sleep this night. The Ezine offer him food to eat and tell him that the next day, I'm going to tell you how it goes. So the next day, the Ezine told him that this is how it goes. You are going to be, okay, having intimacy with the goddess, which is a snake. And anytime that you have something intimate with this goddess, I'm going to give you a bag. Anytime you are going to put it inside you are going to put the snake inside this bag. It's a white, beautiful snake, and it's the goddess of your richness. So anytime you have something to do with her, you see that if you have something to do with her in the night, in the morning, you see that you have many dollars, many money inside that bag. So this is how you are going to do. So that's how. So the Emeka said that, is it just or? I thought that is something even just difficult. Okay. So how is this snake going to transform? So they say that if I bring the snake is going to transform to a very, very beautiful dancer, a very, very beautiful girl. So anytime that, every night or anytime that you feel of having money, if you put the snake on the bed, the snake is going to transform to be a very, very beautiful woman. And from so doing that, anytime you have intimate with her, the next day you are going to, if you put the snake inside the bag, you are going to see a lot of money every day. This is how your richness is. So he agreed. So when the Ezine brought the snake to come in front of him, the snake was fast approaching him. He was running. The woman said, it means you are not even strong. Only just a little snake, you are afraid, meaning that you are not even ready for this, your richness. So the woman told him that, okay, this is how you are going to do. Anytime that you make something, you have intimacy with the snake, the next day you are going to see a huge sum of money. But there are some rules and regulations that govern this whole things that the whole incident. Okay, there's a rules and regulation that govern what I'm going to tell you now. Okay, you are not supposed to get married. Okay, even if you decided to get married, you are not going to have anything to do with any woman except the snake. Okay, you remember, I've already warned you that this particular game is not even supposed, you are not supposed to make this game. These people that are doing this thing, that they are looking out for this wealth, these are people that doesn't even have any money. These are people that doesn't even have anything to eat. But as I repeat, I see you that you come from a very, very rich and wealthy family. You are not even supposed to do this thing. The people that are doing this thing are people that are not rich, are people that are so poor. So I advise you that you should embark. You should just go back. You should not do it. Say that no, I'll do. So the goddess told her that, the Eze, which is the goddess, told her that, okay, this is what you are supposed to do. You are not supposed to have anything to do with any woman on earth. You are not supposed to have anything intimacy with any woman on earth. If not, you are going to cry or you are going to get mad. So this is how it's going to be. So he accepted. The goddess gave him the bag. Inside there was a snake. So he went to his hotel. To embark for this journey to go back. So as he went to his hotel, that night breaking the next day, he put the snake on the bed, and the snake transformed to be a very, very beautiful dancer. Very, very beautiful. You know, this type of beautiful ladies like this. So he has something to do with the snake. As he has something to do with the snake, so now the snake transformed. Okay? The snake transformed to, as he had something to do with the snake, so he put the snake inside the bag. You remember that when he put the snake on the bed, the snake transformed to this very, very beautiful dancer. So he put the snake, after he finished what intimacy that he got with the snake. So after finishing the snake, the dancer transformed back to a snake. So he put the snake inside the bag, the bag that the goddess gave her, the Eze gave her. So the next day, the whole bag was full with dollars. And he was so happy. He said, okay. So he came now to the father. He told the father that he's ready. Okay, the father was somehow happy. So when he came, the next day that he was there, he said, the father, that I'm ready. I've seen a woman that I want to get married to. So when he came, he saw a very, very beautiful woman also in the city. He approached that lady and he told the lady that I want to get married to you. So he brought the lady to his house. So when he was entering the house with the lady that he brought that he want to get married to, and to even show the dad everything. So as he was entering the house, he saw the Eze, the goddess that came with just a white wrapper on her chest and just staying in front of him. So when he saw the goddess was in the sitting room. So he went and took the girl to the other room and came to the goddess in the sitting room. I said, why are you here? In a very, very rude manner, and was somehow angry that, why are you here? What have I done? So the goddess said that, yes, you are about to do something. Yeah. You remember, he said that, but I've not done anything. Yes. The goddess reminded him that, you remember the rules and regulations on this game. You will be so rich, but you will not have anything intimacy to do with any other woman, because the snake is very, very jealous. The goddess of your wealth, you know, is a snake. She's very, very jealous. So anytime you have anything to have intimate with another person, you know that he's going to strike you. So you remember, this is what we said, and the goddess just disappeared. So this is a story that we have a continuation, because I don't want this story to be so long. This story will have a continuation. I don't want this story to be so long. So you have to watch out for the part 2, and we have to see what finally happened to Emeka, whether Emeka will be able to fulfill the rules and regulation that they gave him, or will he going to go against it? What will be his fate? So you guys watch the part 2 of this story. And if you are still watching me up to this time, you've not liked, please considering hitting the like button down there. Just touch all those like buttons, touch all those emoji signs down there. This is the best you can have from Lady P. Bye bye. Bye. Bye.